What's up, everybody? Mr. Marcus coming at you once again with another video. And the topic that I'm speaking on today is the power of 144,000. If you're wondering what made me want to speak on this subject, is because this is an important time that we are able to identify our powers, our abilities that's been given us from the Creator, the All. And so, as I research, I would just like to take a moment to share with you some things that came across to me as powers. You know, I also look at the fact that just being out here in the world, being among people and listening to their conversation, the people talking like they are defenseless. Like the only thing that they can do is wait for the return of Jesus and not understanding the fact that the story of Jesus is a part of our story. Just the same with superheroes and, everything else. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. And, it just a whole bunch of stories out there that's our story that shows us our abilities as individuals. We just have to take a moment out of our busy day to seek this information and see and identify what powers do we possess as individuals. When you think about the story of Jesus and his abilities, he was able to heal the sick. He was able to control the weather. He was able to transform. He also dealt with nature. He also was able to, through alchemy, I already stated, change the weather, but change the minds of the people. These are powerful abilities. These are abilities that we possess. Some of us possess more than others, but it's something that's worth looking at. When you think about the abilities of these superheroes, you know what I'm saying? They had more than just strength and power and all the other different stuff. They had abilities as well. Superheroes like the Incredible Hulk, X-Men, Transformer, even Wonder Woman's twin sister, Nubia. I know I just said something. A lot of y'all didn't know about Nubia. But to stay on point is, knowing and being able to identify our abilities so we can use our abilities in a more beneficial way to help society as we go through this spiritual war. It's a lot of folk out there who are buying guns and stockpiling ammo, you know what I'm saying, getting ready for World War III, but the war has already begun, and it's not physical. Everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. Everything that's considered to be positive, everything that's looked at as negative is a part of this spiritual war. The question is, are your eyes are open to be able to see what is what? And with this video that I'm speaking briefly on about, or the subject that I'm speaking briefly about, is identifying your abilities. We are not defenseless. We also have help in higher places that we don't know anything about, that we haven't been told anything about. Archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, just to name a few, that we can tap in, that we can call on and ask for assistance as we go through this spiritual war. Because everybody is involved. Everybody has a part that they're playing. What part are you playing? What do you bring to the table? Are you loving? Are you kind? Are you forgiving? Are you a healer? Are you a psychic? You know, all of those are powerful, are powers that we look over, and a lot of us possess these abilities. We just don't see them as such. We 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 as individuals have the power to make a person day or destroy a person day. And so once you are able to identify what your abilities are, you can use them more effective and being more beneficial. If you can't do nothing else, the one thing that you can do is spread love. Real love, not none of that fake stuff, but real love, unconditional love, by being thoughtful to others. Going out your way sometimes. I know it's hard, but once you do it and you see how it made an impact on someone else's life, it also makes have an impact on your life. You feel better. You know what I'm saying? That's called being able to transmute negativity. It's a power, you know. And for the people who can identify what I'm talking about, you know it. It's things that we overlook, that we think is just nothing, that's powerful, that plays a major role in people's life. And so I just wanted to just, you know, take a moment to speak on this subject. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have power. And I'm going to leave you with a scripture that I want you to go read, and that's Daniel chapter 5, 11 and 12. Read it until you understand it. You'll see that the power that this disciple had. You know what I'm saying? And while you doing your research and all of that, look at yourself, because you are powerful as well. We don't have to just go along and get along. We have a part to play in in society as a whole evolving. So what part are you going to play? What part are you playing? Because you playing a part. I spoke long enough on this subject. I just wanted to spark the minds of the thinker to make them go and research and understand what powers or abilities that you've been given from the Creator. This is the time to know, so you can make a difference. Peace.